Okay, welcome everyone to my live stream of NBA Live 19. This is the Ultimate Team. Um, as you can see, I changed up my lineup a little bit here. I put as, you know, my point guard. So, and the reason I did is his three-pointers down there say 81. So, that's why I kept him in, because Larry Bird, his overall's only a 78, but his three-pointers is a 81. So, so I have two good three-point shooters, in my opinion, right there. And then on my bench, if people need to be swapped out, I mean, I got it covered right here. So, yeah. But that's the change I made on my roster. Well, that's the only change I made in my active lineup. Okay, so let's go here to the intro, and all these are complete except for the full-length games. So let's take on Brooklyn. I'm leaving my lineup just like that. I'm gonna test this out, and if this don't work out good, then I'll just switch it back to what it was, because I know that lineup was actually working really good. So we'll see. Alright, here we go.
It's NBA action.
Ultimate Team time. And there we go.
Tip to the Bulls, and we're underway at United Center.
Ooh, they tipped it. Nice.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Russell.
I'll say that's. Ooh, there we go.
The Bulls have it.
I'll say that was nice because they, tipped it away and got it.
To Millsap. To Curry.
Boom, and there's Curry for you.
Chance at a three-point play. No foul.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Nets have the basketball.
Alright, be careful of those reach-in fouls.
Knocked loose.
There we go, got it.
Come away with it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
To Curry. For three.
Missed.
His first
Dang
effort
it.
off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove
they
that
got
it wasn't
okay.
the D. It was more in his own head.
Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. To Millsap. And a bad pass
They stole it.
taken away by the Nets.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Tough make through traffic.
Okay.
The pass was really good, but what I love most
Off
about
to
the
not a
play
very
Ed,
good
was
start.
that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass.
There we go.
That's how you work together as teammates.
To Russell. Knocked loose. Bulls
Oh
have
yeah.
it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Boom.
Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now. Here
Now,
Everything
and
for a
we're just gonna
professional
keep
scorer like that. Actually getting it done the
trying to
hard way.
steal it
to Russell.
if we can, without getting a reach-in foul called on us.
Knocked loose.
There we go,
Bulls
Larry
come away
Bird.
with it. Curry.
Nope, messed up.
That's out. Last touch by Jared Allen.
Out on them, I threw it and hit their own player. That was pretty cool.
Curry.
fires the three. He
Ah,
was
Larry
all
Bird.
over. Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Allen Crabbe, Russell.
Now, I actually like the way Larry Bird shoots his 3
Off the
points,
assist.
to be honest.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Here's Curry with it up top. Shot clock off as they look to break the tie.
Boom, we'll
And
just have
count
Larry
the
Bird go in
basket
there and lay it
inside.
up.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Man, time runs down so fast on
Inside
this.
the arc. At the
Oh, he
buzzer,
made it.
knocks it down.
Uh-oh.
Off the
Tied
step
up.
back. That'll do it for the first quarter. It's all even at the end of this quarter.
Okay, we need to go in there and make a stop.
A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. Kyle O'Quinn
Oh, there we go.
pins it. Keeps it alive. Gotta love the hustle. Lets
He
it
made
fly
it.
from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody.
When you're
possesses
wide
this
open like
power.
that, you're gonna make
Wow,
it.
what court awareness.
Curry into the front court. Down 3.
There we go.
Steph Curry. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative
Steph
with your
Curry.
imagination.
That's why
when
I
you
put him
finish
in
those
there,
shots
and for his
around the
3
rim.
points.
For the audience, that may look
Mostly
difficult,
for his
but
3
the
points,
player
since I saw
himself,
days at
that's what
81
they
like Larry
practice every
Bird's.
single day.
In the slam.
Larry
Used to hear
Bird.
all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Knocked loose.
There we go.
Russell takes aim at Steph Curry. To Millsap. Curry.
I didn't.
Add
Ooh,
2
Larry
points
Bird
to the
still made
board.
it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Russell.
Oops.
Yes.
Oh, he made it.
D'Angelo Russell. He's 2 for
Well, we're
2
1
now.
point in
Contact
the
on the
lead.
drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental
Oh,
advantage
what?
over your defender.
To Allen Crabbe.
Screen's coming. Here it is.
Bulls have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Help. Get back. Get back. You don't want it. You don't want it.
From long range.
Nope.
No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Slam dunk.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
With a drop step. 3 seconds.
Oh, come on. That was my fault.
Russell. Great feed. Sets it up. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and
There
it's
we go.
zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Russell. Knocked loose. To Hollis Jefferson. He gets it.
Bodies bouncing all around on
Okay.
that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Curry. The shot almost. Blocked away. And
There.
count the
Made
basket.
it. Nice. 1 point difference going into halftime.
So a tight one
Nope.
as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. lot of intrigue to come in this second half. A 1-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Knocked loose.
Got it.
Bulls come away with it. Millsap. To Curry.
Boom.
Steph Curry looking good.
And there's
4
Steph
for
Curry
5.
for you.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
To Allen Crabbe. Flushes it home.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Curry.
Boom.
Jumper's
Larry Bird
good.
three-pointer.
Woo,
That's
did you
what I
see
like about
that?
his
Eyes to the
three-pointers.
rim, and the rest was all net.
To Allen Crabbe. And scores at the rim, Jay. Good luck recovering from that.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in
I guess that was
kindergarten.
only
You
a
show the
two-pointer?
ball, and then you tell him with the easy leg.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay.
I messed up.
Beyond the arc. That's how you defend. Paul Millsap.
There we go.
Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
He's been doing
Now
this
if I
for
can just
years.
steal
The
it.
physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
There we go.
Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Don't rush this
Steph
now.
Curry.
The game's been tight so far.
Boom.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And that transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Kyle O'Quinn sends it away.
There we go.
That's out. Last touch by Kyle O'Quinn. Oh, he
We got it.
to Curry.
And I got
Yes,
fouled.
and
Nice.
the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Okay, make
Ed,
this.
You ever bail out of
and we're
something at the
set.
last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the
right.
brunt of the contact.
Stephen Curry at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his
Boom,
career,
made it.
90% at the line.
Hey, what's up, man?
To Russell.
I got him.
Short jumper off the mark.
Okay.
To Millsap. Beyond the arc for 3.
Oh,
Shot
I thought Larry
off the
Bird was gonna
mark.
have it.
Good defense. Russell with it up top. The deficit is 6. Yes, D'Angelo
I thought
Russell.
Larry Bird was
He's
gonna
3
make
of
it
5,
at 3.
60%
Usually he makes them.
shooting from the field.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime.
Boom.
The word that is key for him,
There you
potential,
go. That's how you
potential,
do it.
potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
He made
Stuffs
it.
it
Yeah.
down with authority.
Kinda figured he was gonna make
Jay,
it.
Let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And Stephen Curry. We say
Stephen
it time
Curry
and time
again, man.
Not much the defense could have done there. Desperation shot here from half court. 3 quarters down. The Bulls have the lead. The Bulls in possession as we start the 4th quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the 4th quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard.
Boom,
saying
Larry Bird's
0-0.
3.
If you can win that game by double digits,
That's the
then
way
you've done
you
your
do
job
it.
in the 4th.
To Russell. Knocked loose. Russell matched up with the 2-time MVP. Chicago with the possession. Curry.
Oh, he
That's
missed.
good D. Shot no good.
Usually Curry, he was making them there for a little bit.
Carroll takes
Oh,
aim at
we got
Steph
it
Curry.
again.
Lets it fly from long range.
Ah, I shouldn't have went back that
Misfires.
far.
It's no good. To Allen Crabbe. To Russell. With the
Oh, he made it.
fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Millsap. Paul
Boom.
Millsap. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great,
Oh, they
that's the
got
difference
me
between
on the
winning
reach-in
and
foul.
losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Paul Millsap.
Boom.
Tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer
ooh, that
efficiency
could have been a
and
reach-in
tremendous
foul.
effort and intensity.
To Allen Crabbe. Has a chance.
Miss.
Missed that
All right,
one.
we got it.
You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot.
There you go.
Lays it up and in.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Russell. Count the bucket for
Got
2.
it.
There you go.
Good,
I like
good,
seeing
good
scoring
on
coming
them.
from unlikely sources.
Or I should say good for them.
Curry into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Fires the 3.
Boom.
Buries
Larry
it.
Bird's
Easy to
three-pointers.
get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
And now a reach.
Foul,
And that's
dang
going
it,
to
I
be
knew
an
it.
intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
I didn't want it to be an intentional foul. I knew. Every time I try that, I always get called for it, or at least most of the times I
And he
get
makes
called
the
for it.
move.
Oh yeah, you've been working on your craft.
Chicago possession. Curry.
I got ball. That's me.
Here's a chance from long range. Message received. Well defended. Russell into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen.
Man, Steph
Throws
Curry's
it down.
I don't think I could do that.
meter
on a 5-foot
when you're
rim.
shooting it
I
goes up
can,
so
because
fast,
that's
it's
my only
crazy.
choice.
Nobody else's goes that quick.
4-3.
Boom.
Good offense.
Larry Bird
beating
made
good
it.
defense.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the
Oh,
bigs
he
were
made it.
running to the rim.
No, he
the
missed.
harder the three-point
Nice.
shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew
We
they
got
could
the
be
win.
active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do.
48-35.
The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That does it. For my
Okay,
partner,
how
Jay
many
Williams, and
coins
our
we get
entire
here?
crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the
434.
NBA
Not
on EA
bad.
Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Do. Okay. I'm saving up those coins. I'm gonna try to get a bunch saved up. And I'm gonna do like a bunch of pack openings to see if I can get like 85s, 82s, 85s, maybe get lucky and get a 90. Wait a minute. Wait, didn't I just play Brooklyn? Oh yeah, okay, 2 in a row. Okay. Well, let's see if we can tear them up really bad this time then. Since the last game was kind of close, let's see if we can get a big lead on them and keep it that way. Now, I wonder if we're going to be in Brooklyn, or are we going to be back at my home court? And we are back at my home court.
The
There we
opening
go.
tip to the Bulls, and we're underway at United Center. Curry fires the three. That's off the side
Come
of
on,
the rim.
Larry
Short.
Bird.
Russell with it up top. Looking to make something
There
happen.
we go.
Knocked loose.
Take care of the ball.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Huh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Paul Millsap
Okay.
at the line for a
See if we can
chance
get
at
this for a three-point play.
For his career, 73%.
Yep.
Free
Boom.
throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of the game.
Come on, dude. Don't
To
stand
Allen
back
Crabbe.
here.
Knocked loose.
I'll say,
Bulls
what's he
come
going to
away
do?
with
Try to
it.
get an
Now
8-second
push it. Let's
violation?
attack in transition so we can build this lead.
There we go.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that.
There's been a
defender off
couple
like
of
that was a bug
times.
at the park.
I think it's in... I think it was on the league. When I was playing in the league with my
From
character.
long range.
Um,
Off the mark. No good.
I think it was in the league. I held the other team back for an
To
8-second
Millsap.
violation. That was funny.
Curry. Lets it fly
Missed.
from long range.
Oh, he made it.
Jay, another
Okay.
one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
To Russell. And a whistle.
Oops, reach in foul.
His timing
Dang
was
it.
a tad bit
I knew it
off.
was going to bite me. One of these times. Oh, he
Beyond
made
the
it.
arc for three.
Nope.
That one off the mark.
Honestly, that was
It's no
wide
good.
open. He should have been able to make it.
Curry to bring it up. 8-0 is the score. To Millsap. Going to launch beyond the arc.
Ah, no.
Off the iron. No good.
Put it in. There you
On
go.
the follow. Way to stay with it.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for
excuse me.
jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that
Okay,
Jay.
so
Play stops.
I'm not changing
Timeout
nobody
for
out.
Brooklyn as they'll go over some tactics now. In
Everybody's
this
still-
first quarter of play.
Looks like they're
Russell
fully
into the front
energized
court.
and not wore out.
10-0 is the score. Knocked loose. Chicago possession. To Millsap. Curry.
Nope.
He made his
Missed it.
first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession.
Oh,
Get the
look at
offensive
Larry
player
Bird
the
getting
ball.
in
Let him
there.
prove that it wasn't the D.
Stealing
it was
that
more in his
ball.
own head.
How about
Here's
we
a
go for
chance from long
three?
range.
Nope, missed
Now
it.
that's a contest. Russell with it up top. They find themselves down 10. Knocked loose. Calls out of bounds.
Oh, it's out
Last
on
touch
them.
by Allen
How about
Crabbe.
that? I get lucky with those calls too.
That's me.
Curry
I got ball.
for three.
Boom.
And Stephen Curry. We say
Man.
it time and time again.
That is
Not
crazy.
Much the defense could have done there.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and
I
they
should
go.
have had Steph
That will
Curry
not
in
be
the,
the case all
like
the
when I
time moving
first
forward.
got him out of that one pack I opened.
Millsap
Time out.
to Curry. For three. Well, he
Boom,
missed
Larry
his
Bird
first
sinks a
three from
three.
downtown,
Nice.
but he gets this one to go.
And it's called short-term memory. The good players don't have one.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That won't go. Deep three at the buzzer.
Missed.
And
Dang it, if
so
I could've
we're
got that
through
in-
one here at United
up in the
Center
yellow
with
a little bit, I
Bulls on
think it
top.
would've,
Jay and I
went
back with
in.
more after this. It's NBA.
Well, so far we're dominating, 16 to nothing.
As we get
And
things
the
started
last
here in
game we
second
played against
quarter.
these guys, the
Not
Nets here,
loose. Bulls
it
have
was
Keep your
terrible.
foot on
It
the
was very
gas, but
close.
don't get too reckless.
Steph Curry.
So,
He's 3 of 5,
yeah.
60%
This is much
shooting
better.
from the field.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple.
My team's
Put the
playing
ball
much
in
better
the
now
bucket.
than what it,
Offensive board.
what it was in the last game against these
Curry
guys.
into the front court. His guys hold a
Three-pointer,
commanding lead.
missed it. Dang.
Smothering D. Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense.
Usually I can make those with Larry
Kylo
Bird.
Quinn with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Still blocked it.
Millsap sends it away
Oh, he blocked
All
that
right.
with authority.
to
Here,
Curry.
Curry, let's see.
Fires the 3, and
Boom.
Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll
Okay,
talk things
time
over
up.
here in the second
Everybody
quarter.
looks good, so yeah, I'm not gonna switch anybody. Okay, oops.
Russell. Kylo Quinn.
Oh, we
pins
stole it. Nice.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Chicago basketball. Millsap.
Give to Larry
Fires the
Bird.
3.
Nope,
Message
missed.
received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite
Maybe
shooter
I'll just
doesn't mean
keep,
you need to shoot the ball every possession.
Shooting threes
Maybe
with
give a
Steph
heavy
Curry.
crack into the
Ooh,
defender,
okay.
Get to the free throw line. See the ball go in the hole.
All that could have been stolen if he would have just looked at the direction of my player.
From long range. No good. That's great defense.
He could have picked it out of midair.
Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with
Boom.
a superior confidence.
Look at that,
He
Steph Curry,
continues
man.
to shoot it well from beyond the arc.
That
That's
is
4
sweet.
threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Here comes the screen. Russell gets it in the left corner. Wide
All
open
right, we
look
got it.
won't go.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the
Oh,
ball down on the
come on.
ground and drive to the rim.
Figured Larry Bird would make those threes.
To Russell.
Got
Gets
it.
a look. Can't hit.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring
Boom.
him into shooting that
Steph
jump
Curry.
shot. Exploit him.
That is so
That's
sweet.
how it's done.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
He don't even have green. It's just you put the thing up there in the yellow, and it's
Come
like
on, let's dig
he's
in.
always
Let's
making
really
it.
build this lead.
I missed. I knew
The
that.
shot
I didn't let it.
almost.
It's easy. Force guys into low
I'm so used to
percentage
Steph
shots.
Curry now
That's
with
the reason
his
why we're big into
thing goes
stats.
up
It
so
was all
fast, you gotta
provided to you
be
before the game in the
quick
scouting
on the
report.
draw.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Oh, I made it.
A 3
Oh,
at the
sweet.
buzzer. Everything going right so
Okay,
far as
that was
they've
nice.
extended the lead. A very one-sided first half of basketball. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Cruises inside for 2.
Kind of figured that.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Curry with the basketball. His guys holding the
Missed
big
it. I
lead.
saw that. Dang.
Knocked loose.
There we go.
Bulls have it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Boom,
Count the
there we go.
basket at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing.
Ooh, they got
So
it.
when you see these
That's
guys
good.
smiling, when you see
That's
them
cool.
giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past. Past is
Oh,
one of the most
excuse me.
brilliant things we have in this game.
Curry. Lets it fly from long range.
Oh,
Shot
come on, Larry
off the
Bird.
mark.
You gotta make
Good
it.
defense.
Notice that the defense isn't giving him as much space anymore. They're crowding him every time he catches the ball and really getting into his legs defensively.
Knocked loose.
The other reason they're crowding Larry Bird is because he's one of the best three-point shooters of all time.
Beyond the arc for three.
Boom,
Well, the hot
like
shooting
Steph
night
Curry right there.
continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give
That
him
is
a lot
sweet.
of love. He's been knocking down shot
I think I
after
made
shot.
the right
What
choice
is the
of
defense
putting
thinking?
him in,
Do you want to
swapping him
play in
in.
this game? It's probably time you start
I think who I
buckling
had
down.
in was like an overall
Thomas
82,
Jefferson.
but three-pointers wasn't, you know, 81 like Steph Curry's.
That's out of bounds.
Out of
off the
bounds
ball.
on me. Okay. Ah, he made it. No, he
From the
didn't.
painted area, won't go down. Curry to Millsap.
Shooter, shooter.
Nope. Oh, we got
Deep
it.
two there, won't go.
There, just make it
Basket's good
in.
on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, the shooting has been
Yeah, whenever my
spectacular,
team
but one of
rebounds
the
it
things
like
that
that, I'm
I've
just
seen as
gonna
a difference maker
go
in
with
this
the
ball game
layup or
is
slam
how they
dunk
are
or whatever,
catching the
because there's no
basketball.
sense in
They're
trying to
not
go for another
establishing a pivot
three-pointer
point, which
when you
leaves
got
the
easy
defense wondering
2 points
which way
right
you can
there.
drive, but when that shot is working like that,
And look
got
at the
it any way you
score.
want
We
it.
got 37, they got 6, so yeah. Might as well
Can't
just...
connect from in close.
I could screw around though if I want. Keep trying for threes.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
But I was always told when you start screwing around, you start losing,
To Hollis
so...
Jefferson. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent
Oh, I
the first
thought
three
it was gonna
quarters.
get
But when
stolen,
you have a
but-
play like that, that can get the juices going,
We
and that
alright.
can help you with your offensive rhythm.
We gonna be alright, don't worry about that.
To Russell.
Defense, let's go.
Okay,
Baseline
missed it.
drive, but he can't finish.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Curry.
Oh, missed.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Russell.
Oh, he
defended
made
by
it.
Steph
That's
Curry.
easy in.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick. 3 quarters
Ooh,
down. and
they just
nice
about stole
cushion for the
that.
Bulls. The Bulls in possession
Okay.
as we start the 4th quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early,
Nope.
maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Here's a chance from long range.
Ah.
Great defense. Forcing
Come
the
on,
miss.
Larry
In
Bird.
the first half, he pretty much made
I know that
every
was my
single
fault
shot.
that
It was
time.
magical to watch.
I didn't
But now that
have
you drawn
the,
so much attention, try to get
The
your
range
teammates
meter
more
up there in the yellow.
I got ball, I got ball. I got something for him. I got
To Curry.
That's all Curry needs is yellow. Nope, he missed that
engulfed him
time.
Russell with it up top. His guys down big.
Ooh, almost had it.
Driving right to the basket with a drop step.
Come on. Ah. Alright,
jumper's
Larry Bird
off the
rebound it.
mark.
Nice.
I got him, I got him. I got him.
Curry. With a drop step. 4-3.
Man, he's still missing them. Dang.
No good. Russell into the front court. Down a bundle.
Oh,
Knocked
he stole
loose.
it.
Bulls come away with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this
Boom,
possession.
there we go.
He was smothered.
41-12.
And still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before.
We
It
got
was
it.
so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Let's
Almost
fly from
green.
beyond the
Dang
arc.
it.
I don't know, Jay.
If I wouldn't
They have
have-
a big lead,
if I
and
would've
this
let it
game
go
is
up instead of
just
letting off
about
early, it
over.
would've been
You
green,
might not
green.
make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock,
Ooh,
the clock
ooh,
is your
watch out for
friend.
the foul.
No, if you have a chance to beat him by
There we go.
50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Boom.
Lays it up and in.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Russell. Bulls have it.
Can
There
an
we go.
offense just run some clock here? I've seen enough.
Boom.
Count the bucket for 2.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Ooh, almost made him lose the ball. Oh, he
Carroll
missed.
shot no good.
That's a shock.
I got ball. I got ball. Pick up. Back up.
Fires the 3.
Dang it, Larry.
Can't go down. Smothering
Okay, I think I'm gonna
defense.
quit shooting threes with Larry Bird. I tried to stop him. Oh, he
Shot from
missed.
the lane won't go.
Let's go. Pick him up.
To Curry.
Shot.
Fires the 3.
Oh,
Well defended.
dang.
I got him. My ball.
Paul Millsap able to recover with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very
Almost
beautiful
green.
thing to watch.
Dang it.
During the
I
regular
should have let it
season,
go
things
green,
can
green,
get
green, but
difficult. Energy
we
can
win.
be low, the passion at
I'd let
times
off a little
can be
early again.
lower because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Okay, 467. Nice. Okay, let's see here. I think I have a lot more of those games to play. Trying to think. Yeah, look at all these games I have to finish playing. Look at these. What is this, like the actual NBA schedule? But anyway, it says that I get 60,000 coins that after I complete all of it. So, what I'm thinking, there's the Nets again. So what I'm thinking, that 60,000, once I get that, I'm not going to try to spend any of it, and I'm just going to do like a bunch of pack openings with it to see if maybe I can get like a 90 overall, at least one out of packs. So that's what I'm going to do for a video, like after I get all of these games done, which may be so many, or I'll live stream the pack opening, and then I may play a head-to-head after I open up all the packs. So after I open the packs on the live stream, play head-to-head in the live stream, and then plus that would give me another pack to open up, because I'll be able to complete the
opening tip to
the one
Bulls,
challenge
and we're
thingy.
underway at United Center. To Curry. Lets it fly from long range.
I missed
His
that.
first
I
effort
got
off
lost
the
in
mark.
the
Into the front court, it's Irving.
lost
They'll
with the
run
yellow.
offense.
Oh,
Perfect
Celtics
feed
on
to
the
set
board
up the
first.
basket.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Curry to bring it up. They trail by 2. He was
And this is
smothered
Larry
and
Bird's
still
team that
gets
we're
it to go
playing.
down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kyrie with the rock. Bulls have it.
It's early.
Oops,
Get a
you
good
should have held
quality
onto
shot
that
here.
ball a little better, dude.
Curry knocks it down. That was
Boom.
a tough shot.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Irving with the basketball. Down 3. And too
Ah,
much
fouled.
contact.
Dang it.
Ah, his timing was a tad bit off.
Hayward to Irving. Kyle O'Quinn rejects it.
Ah, we didn't get it.
That's out. Last touch by Kyle O'Quinn.
Okay, that's fine. We're winning 5-2. Ah,
Tatum
that tied it up. Nope.
can't connect. It's no good. To Millsap.
Boom,
Nice
he just
pace,
went right on
sets it
in.
up and
They
slams
stopped
it
and
down.
turned.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk?
Oh,
some
look at that.
yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this
Boom,
ballgame.
there we go.
Ah, Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter.
Alright, let's put LeBron James in.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Hey, lock up.
Paul Millsap sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And the slam.
An easy 2. Get back
Get
on
LeBron
defense.
James in there.
Celtics have it.
I got ball.
Kyle O'Quinn swats it
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
to Millsap. James. Curry
Nope.
not getting the bounce. Works it up top. James.
Nope.
The shot almost.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots.
Ah,
in practice,
fouled him.
But then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Kyrie Irving at the line for 2 shots. A career 87% from the line.
Kyrie Irving's really good too.
Goes 2
If I
for
could
2
get an
at the line.
overall like 85 of him or even close to 90, that'd be great.
To Curry. To James for 3.
Missed
Won't
it.
go
Damn.
down. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it.
Boom.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
And the 2 for Al Horford getting to the rim.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Curry. Goes to the right side. James. Here's a chance from long range.
Nope,
Missed it.
missed it.
Hey, check up. Let's go. Gotta come through.
Knocked
I'll tell you
loose.
something though.
Bulls have it.
Turnovers for today, man.
He'll let one fly
Missed.
from half court.
Anyway, when I was playing
First
a
quarter is complete.
like a
Bulls
single
in front.
quick game on here, like I played as the Lakers and just I wanted to see how I could do with them, and I was making like all kind of 3-pointers with LeBron James. It was unreal.
Come on, let's dig
And
in.
on this
Let's really
ultimate
build
team,
this
he's just
lead.
like
Curry,
not
rebound
shooting them
Horford.
good.
To Irving.
And the reason I
Easy
played
pass
as
to
the
rim.
Lakers
In the
because
paint, he
my
needs to finish.
niece is a Lakers
Just
fan,
like
so
that.
I played as the Lakers for her.
Curry to Millsap. James buries
Boom,
it on
LeBron.
the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Boom, we'll
Knocks
take it.
down from mid-range.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Irving to Hayward. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds off a Bull. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Irving.
Ooh, Missed.
lot of
Dang it.
contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Down for Curry.
Boom.
Steph Curry. 3 for 6 now.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the
Ah,
contact.
foul.
Well,
Dang
he
it.
Can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Paul Millsap able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Curry to Millsap. James. And the rebound comes down to Brown. Here's Irving into the front court. They find themselves down 10. To Curry. 4-3. And
Boom.
Stephen Curry, the
Made it.
fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Oh, he made it.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
James to Curry. Fires the 3.
Nope,
He
missed.
was all over him.
Shoot or
Ooh.
shoot, period. I don't want to hear any
Oh,
excuses.
nice block.
That's why you're on the floor. You
Oh,
keep
they
doing what
stole
you're
it
doing
back.
with that superior confidence.
Oh, we're trying to steal it back.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense.
And,
A
oh, he
drive
still
to the
missed.
basket, but the shot rattles in and out. Millsap to James. Curry. Tough shot. Well defended. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys can hold for the final shot. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Time expires to end the first
Oh well,
half.
we're
It has
good.
been
23 to
all
12.
Bulls. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys down 11. Took
Oh, he
it
missed
down the
it.
lane, but it's no
What was
good.
that?
I'm on D. I'm on D.
To Curry.
I got ball. That's me.
Has a chance.
Boom, made it.
Steph Curry.
It's only 2, but I'll take it.
50%.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Hayward. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Lock up, lock up.
James. To Curry. James. No good.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive
Ooh,
player the ball.
ours.
Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's James.
Boom,
Steps out
LeBron
and
James
hits.
sinks it in.
Every hero needs a good
That was
sidekick.
sweet.
Nice find to set up the 3.
Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it.
Maybe pace it right
Boom.
here. They got a big lead at home.
Bulls have it.
Ha, I'll just keep stealing it. Boom, keep
And
racking
he
up the
finishes at
points.
the rim.
Good shot, boy.
Shoot, shoot. Let me see that dance, boy. Let me see it.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Man, for a point guard, I'd like to... Nah. Maybe a power forward. Was thinking about putting Larry Bird in as a power forward,
Bulls
but
come away with
he's
it.
a small
Curry.
forward.
I got ball. I got ball.
To James.
Shot. That's short. That's short.
Missed.
Won't go.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Yes.
Ah, fouled
and
him.
a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so
I thought there for a
fixated on
minute
the
I
hands
knocked
or
the
arms or the strengths of the arms.
the ball out of
I
his
look at the
hands. I
legs,
thought
the
I
strength of his
denied
legs.
him.
Help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kyrie Irving at the line for a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah.
He's perfect from the line so
I knew
far.
that was going in all the way.
I got ball. I got ball.
Curry
Pick up,
to
pick up.
James.
I got ball. I got ball. Double.
What? Oh, double
Lets
team
it
me.
fly from beyond the arc, and Boston has the rebound. Irving with the basketball.
Kinda looked like he was
His
trying to
guys
foul
down
me.
big. Brown
Ooh.
scores him in close.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
To Curry from long range.
Nope, missed it.
Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender,
That was
get to the free throw
my
line,
fault.
see the ball go in the hole.
Let's go. Let's play deep. Play deep. Play deep.
To Curry. James. Tatum grabs the board. Irving into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. To Curry. Millsap. To Curry. James. Not that time. He missed it.
Oh,
And
dang,
throws
none of my
it
guys
down.
could stop him.
Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter.
Dang, that
Nice
hit on the
cushion
green
for the
too, but
Bulls.
I don't see how he missed it.
The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter.
And what I
They
meant
have
by missed
clearly
it,
been the
meaning
better side so far.
I don't know why the
Jay,
green
that's reflected on the
didn't light it
scoreboard.
up.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
To Millsap.
Boom.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much
Ooh,
dusted that
almost
defender off
fouled
like
him.
that was a bug at the park.
To Hayward. Kyle O'Quinn pins it. That's his third block this evening.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low.
I can't
the
believe it
passion
went
at
out on
times
them
can
instead
even
of
be
me.
lower because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Boom.
And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Knocked loose. Bulls
Got
have
it.
it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Top of the key. Curry. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there.
You know, and everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot.
Fouled
but
him
there's no
again.
way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Gordon Hayward trying to cash in on the three-point play.
He
For
did.
his career,
Nice.
82%.
Good job.
Curry with the basketball. The advantage
Okay.
is 13 points.
Missed.
James, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Fires
made
the
it.
three.
Nope.
It's no
Wow.
good. Shots not going down. James,
I'm deep. Get back. Get back.
straight on look.
Get back. Get back.
James,
Oh, come on,
not going
LeBron.
down here.
Man, that should have been in.
Hand up. Hand up.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep
Missed.
knocking him off balance.
Short
I wasn't
jumper
trying to
won't
do
go
that. I was
down.
trying to go in for like a layup or a dunk.
Kyrie across the timeline. His guys trail by 13.
Oh, they got it.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Good shot. Good shot.
Did you see
think
the
they're gonna
way
try
that
to foul
dribble
us now.
freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To James. Lets it fly from long range.
Ah.
It's Tatum with the rebound. Into the front court, it's Irving. Trailing by 11. And the finish at the rim.
So good to see one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no issues on that knee. He only played 60 games last year, and he missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy and they had Gordon Hayward.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench.
Let's put Larry Bird back in.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Ooh. Little Butterfingers there, huh?
Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. For three.
Boom, Larry
Not
Bird
easy.
sinks it.
It's easy to get lost
That's
in
what
the
I'm
chaos
talking
of the
about.
game down the stretch.
I think with him and
Great awareness by
Steph
the
Curry
shooter
in
to get
there
those toes
shooting
right
threes,
behind the three-point line.
I can really have a good team with the three-point
Huge
shot.
block. Fourth this contest. The Bulls
We got
take
it.
this
We won.
as they win this one
42-28.
handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew.
Can't
I'm
beat
Ed
that.
Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
$464. Nice. Indiana Pacers. Yeah, we'll do one more game. Keep the lineup the way it is. Alright, this will be the last game for this live stream. And then I may live stream tomorrow night, maybe? Tomorrow night or the next night, one of the two. Probably tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see.
It's NBA action on.
Okay, let's see here. Jump ball.
The opening
Okay, we got
jump
it.
is won by Chicago. Curry
Shocking, we're at Indiana.
for three, and
Boom,
that's the
that's
start they
them.
wanted here on the road.
Execution is everything. I love the sharpness and precision they came out with in that first possession.
Knocked loose. Bulls come away with
Backcourt.
it. Over
Dang
a
it,
mat.
I knew it. Shouldn't have threw it. I should have just held on to it instead of passing it.
Bulls have it.
Okay, no
I'm
more
hearing some boos
backcourts.
from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting
Larry
back
Bird.
on D.
They're
Boom,
2
sinks
for
it.
2 to start the game from beyond the arc, and it's a 6-0 lead.
And when I
That
see the
is
ball
so
being
good.
zipped around the perimeter like
Larry
that,
Bird and Steph
everybody's
Curry,
sharing
that
the sugar, it lets me know that this
three-point
team is
dominance
engaged
right
and they're
here.
focused.
Here's a
Missed.
chance from long range. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest
I missed.
by
I'm
the
so
D,
used to
but I wanna
Steph
see
Curry
the coaching
because
staff
his
call the
meter
same
goes
exact
so
play the next
fast when you're
possession.
trying to
Get that offensive player
shoot.
the
It's
ball. Let him prove that it
crazy.
wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Curry.
See, it was real fast. Boom, but I made it.
Curry, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Count the bucket for 2.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Fires the 3.
Boom,
Man,
made
that was
it.
a tough shot.
Not everybody possesses this power.
See,
wow, what
his
court
went
awareness.
up, but I let it go too high. I think I let it go too high. Because I thought I saw it hit the top and then come
And an
back down.
8-second violation. It's going
8
the
second
other way.
violation. See, there it is. If you can hold them back like that. Try to get Larry Bird open here for
Curry.
another 3.
To Millsap. From long range. Well, this could be a
Boom.
sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the
See, when you
defensive
got
team, he
2
has
people
fresh
shooting
legs.
3-pointers
That was
like
great
that,
length on that jump shot.
Collison
it's
in
going
the
to be a
front court.
long game
Less
for
than a
the other
minute to go
team.
In a tightly played first quarter. Knocked loose. Young. Pacers come up with it.
Pacers, I'm the Bulls.
Millsap
And we came up with the ball.
going to launch beyond the
Nope,
arc.
missed it.
Smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Come on.
Oladipo
Alright, be
gets it in the
careful.
left corner.
No reach-in fouls. No reach-in fouls. There we
Just
go.
off the mark.
Alright, let's give it to Curry.
Defense, let's go.
Curry.
Boom.
Yes. Give the
My
advantage to
God.
the shooter.
I am
This is a game
shocked.
of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all
His
the time.
overall's only at 80,
Knocked loose. Bulls
but
come
his
away with it.
3-point
That's it
shots
for
and
first
8,
goals.
just like Larry Bird's. His 81 overall.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started
That's-
here in the second
I
quarter.
don't know. I'm just
Into the front
amazed.
court comes Collison.
Because,
His guys
you know,
trail by
Steph
13.
Curry is, you know, just about making every single 3-point
Turner.
shot that I shoot. Larry Bird, on the other hand, sometimes makes them, sometimes don't.
To
But
Young.
I say Steph Curry has been making more than what Larry Bird has right now.
Paul Millsap.
Ooh, there we
pins
go.
it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Bulls with it. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Nope.
Tough shot. Well defended. Oladipo into the front court. His guys currently down by 13.
Ah, come on,
Knocked
come on.
loose.
I fouled him, and he
It's
made
good.
it.
And one.
And I know there's so much excitement about
Chance
the
for a
play,
3-point
but everybody
play.
looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Victor
Okay,
Oladipo
let's see.
trying to cash in on a
Made it.
three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Here's Curry with it up top. Lead stands at 10. Beyond the arc for 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Collison into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Well, you can't do that.
Nope,
Timing
another
was just
foul.
a tad bit off.
Okay.
Knocked loose.
There we go.
Bulls have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Curry.
Good contest.
Boom.
Steph
Curry made it.
Now the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
And they call the foul.
Ah,
The breeze
foul
there,
again.
Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Collison to Young. Lets
He
it
made
fly
it.
from long range.
Nope, missed.
Not that time. He misses.
Good, Chris. I'm here.
To Millsap. Fires the 3. Now that's a contest. Into the front court comes Collison. Trailing by 15. Knocked loose.
There we
Bulls
go.
come away with it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Indiana with the basketball. Oladipo down to Young. Oh,
Oh, they
great
made it.
pass, setting up the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Millsap. Curry, the drive, right to the basket. 4-3. That's
Nope.
how you defend. Collison into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, Miles Turner. He's 2 for 2 now.
No, see, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
To Millsap. Curry.
Oh,
Textbook
you missed.
defense. Into the front court comes Collison. His guys can hold for the final shot. For 3, buries
Boom,
it
he
on
sunk
the
it in
catch and
there.
shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Long key from
And they
three-quarters
missed.
court. First half in the books. The Bulls have the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Collison into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Screen coming. Bulls have it.
Here's your chance to break this
All
thing
right, let's
wide
get no
open.
backcourts.
Here's a chance from long range. He's not
Bang.
shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Bulls come
There we
away
go.
with it. Millsap to Curry. Fires the 3.
Missed.
That's off the
Dang,
side of the
come on,
rim.
Curry.
Short.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Darren Collison. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
All right, we'll put LeBron James in.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Curry to James. From long range.
Nope.
Off the iron. No good. Into the front court comes Collison. The deficit is 6. To Turner. Miles Turner slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Curry. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will, but now it's lockdown time.
Boom.
Oh, Millsap. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And scores. Strong take.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Boom.
Oh, emphatic slam.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Oladipo. Collison.
Oh, he missed.
Won't go. To James. And he's fouled.
Ooh, I'm
Very
fouled.
close.
Nice.
Free throws coming up.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First
One.
one goes down.
All right, one more. Boom.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's Indiana basketball. Collison matched up with the two-time MVP. Paul Millsap snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Darren
Oh.
Collison.
Oh, okay, it's out on them. Nice.
Curry. Here's LeBron for two.
Nope.
Deep two there. Won't go. Collison into the front court. Down 8.
Watch Cutter.
Knocked loose.
My fault, Sean.
Bulls have it.
That's on me. That's on me.
My fault. Hey, that was me. That was me.
Driving right to the basket. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich with the rebound. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth
And
quarter
does it
on
count?
the way with the
No.
Bulls in front. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
James to Curry. Beyond the arc for 3.
Nope.
Can't go down. Smothering defense.
His scoring has definitely cooled off, but you have to give the defense some credit. They're denying him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Okay.
Ooh, cool,
We're making a bit of a
collective
comeback.
with the 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
And the reason they're making a bit of a
and a
comeback is because
putback.
me shooting all them
This offseason,
three-pointers
I
and
heard so many
missing.
voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. And the
Boom, there we
basket
go.
good at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
There we
If
go.
that's an
I'll
epidemic,
say it should have
sign
been
me up.
denied or
LBJ.
rejected.
To Curry. James.
There we go.
Steps out and
LeBron
hits.
James with a 3.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Into the front court comes Collison. The deficit now up to 13. To Turner.
They made it.
Miles
It's
Turner
fine.
looking good. 4 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
To James. Curry.
Ah,
He
come on,
engulfed him
Curry.
that time.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
To James. Curry. James.
Boom, there we go.
Good.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ballgame is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Curry to James. Curry.
Missed
Well
it. Dang.
defended. Right down Broadway. 4-2.
There
Okay.
you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely
Oh, I think they're going to
sources.
try to foul now. Nope.
Bulls with
Yep.
the rock. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
To James. Curry.
Green.
Too
Boom.
easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Collison takes aim.
Push. Here we go.
Boom, LeBron sinks a 3.
Late feed
Miss.
to beat the buzzer. The Bulls take this one.
All right,
As they
we win.
this one handily.
43-28.
For Jay
Not
Williams
too
and our
bad.
entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Okay, what do we get here? 466. Pretty good. Okay, well, that is going to end this live stream of Ultimate Team. Once I get all those games finished, which I'll live stream them all, I will come to the store here and open up packs with all them coins up there I make. So thank you for watching, and really appreciate it.